Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now Fernando Tatis. Kim gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tatis waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. Here's Machado. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And gone! Manny Machado the opposite way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Uncomfortable swing from Bogaerts. He strikes out, and there's 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the dirt. Moreno collects, fires to first, got him, inning over on the strikeout. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, and here is Kevin Newman. Righty delivers.
Ball 3.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Got it by him for the K.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And now it's even up. And another ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Padres 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. That misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The kick, the 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man at first, Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Throw to first. Higashioka back in on a dive. And a 1-2 again. Runner on the go again. Next pitch is popped up. Newman under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Padres leave. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Profar on the move to the right. Makes the catch, and there's one down. And now it's Christian Walker. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Clips the corner. 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Suarez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And Hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the
struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. One left. Back here at Chase Field, on to the third inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Thomas makes the grab. One down.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Manny Machado. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The wind of the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And delivers outside. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. The batter now, Kevin Newman. He reached on a walk his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that ends the inning. On to the 4th. Here's a speed threat, Xander Bogaerts. And that's in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now it's the power speed combo. Jake Cronenworth 0 for 1 so far. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 3-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's a guy who does it all. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. The 1-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Cronenworth headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Luis Arraez stands in. Flied out his first time. The pitch. A bunt, and it's popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Music made me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think they call it rock and roll. But I say roll. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a base hit into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously. Ouch. That one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Padres 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Nelson. This is his 3rd time out this year. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Castro, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2-1 now. That one ripped. Grichuk going back on this one. Back some more, and that one hops the wall. Kim into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So, man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Fernando Tatis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. 2-2. Kim at second with nobody out. Line and a base hit into right. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Jake Cronenworth in the San Diego on deck circle. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they get 1 run on 2 hits. No. Bottom of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Alec Thomas now struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1. Left field, way back there. That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League and fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. That is strike 2.
2-2, Sam.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. And it's gone.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim settles underneath it. And that is that. Dbacks get 1 on the solo jack. It's now 4-1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. The 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Jose Azocar, the next to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that should be extra bases. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So the batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Nelson checks over to first, and he's back.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes.
Runner on the go.
1 strike.
Throw, and they got him.
You know, when you've got that kind of speed over at first base, they're expecting you to run at some point during the at-bat. Well, they picked the perfect spot to throw the pitch out, and you just can't outrun the baseball. Nice job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher.
That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on the go. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for San Diego. Back here in the desert. And the batter now, Christian Walker. Swung on, belted. Tatis going back some more. And that one is off the wall. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the righty deals. Way out front for strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Swing and a tapper. Slings to first. Two gone now.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Walker on third with two out. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the eighth. Here's Manny Machado now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Bogart's on the go. Left field. Gurriel handles the chance. That takes care of Cronenworth. And there are 2 outs. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Bogart's on the go. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
And now 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Three-2. Stays alive. Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. That smash towards center. Grichuk makes the catch, inning over. Padres lead 1, but they lead it 4-1. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter. Angel De Los Santos takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Got him swinging. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And there's the strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the... So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
In there safely. So up next, Jose Azocar. 1 for 3. And a 1-1. Trying to move the runners over. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. A little out front there as he swings through it. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
So a lefty out of the pen, Kyle Nelson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Smoked on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a base hit. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. One now. And that one hit to first, and that's a fair ball. Around second is Bogarts. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now 2 runs score. It's 10-1. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 10-1. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes, and one out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and James Kingsley says he won a round. So digging in, Christian Walker. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
21 wins in a row. Everyone around this team, the players, the trainers, the clubhouse guys, the fans, they come to the ballpark expecting to see a win night in and night out. They tie the 1935 Chicago Cubs. Can't wait to see if they can get